Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 2 of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning on the Xbox One X. We're going to crack straight in. Let's get on with it. I'm just going to go back to this chest here because I had a chakrams, yeah, we'll take those. I think it's chakrams anyway. Just have a look. For some reason in my brain, yes, when I was recording the other part, the first part, I thought, oh, I can't use chakrams yet. I don't know why I thought that. Anyway. That's the badger. And they've got freezing damage and stuff on them. Freezing damage over 6 seconds, 6 ice damage, 6 physical damage, yeah. Nice. We'll take that instead of the crude birch longbow. And we've got our swanky armour on that we got from a chest last time as well at the end. We didn't go into the pub, did we? Went into those two, so... Gorhart in. Gorhart out. I mean, the back compat version just loads these in seconds. Missing that a little bit.
It's busy today. Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Sure, why not? Not really.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Quests, here we go. I think this might be a faction, Robert. Ordura.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Worsworn.
Tell me of the Worsworn, my friend.
To colour it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
I'm joining.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight.
Seems reasonable.
You must do something commendable. There are 2 brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Orsgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Okie dokie, where are they?
Orsgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin and a commendation to join the order.
Right. The commendation.
Come in.
The sound effects are going a bit on and off, aren't they? loud crowds 1 minute and
Be careful in the
maybe the
forest.
next. Okay, I think that's it. I just came in for that quest, really. Check upstairs. Yeah, I thought there was a healing lady around here somewhere. Catrin Olwyn.
I am Catrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
Well, as it happens, not right now, but I'm definitely going to use you later on. So, if we get diseased, we'll come back and see her. Lovely. Onward.
Those monks.
Let's get questing. And fighting. I'm very tempted to do a small number of parts on this particular remaster and then do possibly a proper good playthrough on the Series X when it comes out, people. Because I will, if I can get my hands on one, be getting it at launch, and I will also be getting a PS5 at launch if there is enough for me to have one. Yeah, there's an exclamation mark there. Another quest, methinks. What? I thought it was the woman that was the quest here, but...
Whatever you do, avoid the monks of St. Odwig's Perpetual. They deal in lies and false tenets. Their light of hope will leave you in shadow.
Well... It's pretty gloomy. Right, that's not triggered yet.
Thankfully, the war is far from here.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember. There's something going on with this grave, isn't there? I think. Inspect grave of Alden Gorhart. Oh. Apologies if there was a bump there. I banged the microphone, people, as I was taking notes. Right, inspect. Beneath lie the remains of Alden Gorhart, leader, father, visionary. May Mitharu grant him rest and peace, in keeping with the authorities' Order 1420. Okay, that didn't seem to do a huge amount, did it? Sure, there's a quest here for... Oh, hello. Here we go. So this triggers our letter to Aery. Okay, I came to Gorhart to look after your kin. Rika is as wonderful as you described, yet she is a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as do we all. I will watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often. This war be damned. Who would have guessed I would come to a mission and trade a prison for a cloister? If only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong, the Tuatha too cruel. Your brother-in-arms, Mason. Okay. Still got the same flipping exclamation mark, though. Something does happen here, though. Let's talk to this lady. Gizela
I'm not
Wulflac.
accustomed to all of this excitement. It was difficult enough to adjust to life during wartime. Now we have to be on our guard for Tuatha right here in our own home. What is this world coming to? Farewell.
Right, well, I'm not triggering anything. Maybe it'll trigger as I do something else. You'd think I'd remember some of this, wouldn't you, really? But, onward. Let's go around this way. So a dude sleeps behind here. Ugnar Oddgrey.
Nothing to see back here. Just a man working for his pay. We in Gorhart like to stay focused on our business. That way the Fae stay focused on theirs.
Fare you well. Yeah, I think there might be something in here. Yeah, maybe not. He does come into play at some point with a quest. Right, onward. Let's crack on. Actually... No, never mind. Keep going. Which quest are we going for first, folks? Recipe for trouble and building bridges. We'll do these, I think. Building bridges is quite close because that's the... Going to speak to the lady medicine fae person that might be able to help the woman that's been injured. Seem to have lost our beautiful music, people. We'll do a little bit of side wandering as well, see a bit of the world. Chest over there. Anonymous journal. The cover of the book is stained with blood. Pages have been ripped out. Okay. Stick it in the junk. Bye, boggarts. Tinder twig. We all have a bit of a tinder twig, don't we, eh? Ah, there's the music. I'm wondering at this point whether we go into these things as we discover them. I think last time I said I was going to leave them and come back to them. Face down though.
If what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what is getting on me Wicca a little bit, people, which you can tell me if it... A lot of people like me to leave the subtitles on, but they just annoy the hell out of me when I'm playing. Just better. I think the conversation subtitles will still come up, but it's the stuff in-game. I'll say it, well, I've said it once and I'll say it probably a million times again, but these face stones, if you collect sets of them, you get perks for fighting them and such like.
As the resplendent warrior of the ardent conqueror, you mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence.
Might.
Listen to a tale of Issa and Olwyn, the God Storm, the Withering War.
You're welcome, fellow traveller. Sveri Brond.
Finally, someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here.
Where's it going?
Clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Delentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere.
Seems reasonable.
That's done with.
Alright, okay. Nothing actually triggered then. Right, I'm going to go back this way so we can head up to the quest that I was heading for in the first place before we go wandering too far away. It was the shiny face stone that got me heading in the wrong direction, people. I'm also going to try and keep these episodes down to an hour, because rendering an hour and a half at 60 frames per second was brutal, people. It took ages, and then the upload took ages as well. Worth it though. Pretty sure those big guys don't bother me if I don't bother them. Oh, is he? Sorry, love, didn't see you there, actually. You would have attacked me anyway. Face down. Holy shit, where did you come from? That'll learn you. Lightning in the face. Oh, easy. Nice, getting quite a few bits of blacksmithing stuff. Shakram attack! Pretty sure they're a band from the 80s. Death Notice Camden Wulflac. Yeah, I thought there was a quest with the Wulflac lady. That's yeah, Wulflac, isn't it? I thought she triggered it first, though. Which is a bit of a strange one, because I'm sure she's sort of looking out at one point in the other version of the game, anyway. Easy, I didn't take it, did I? What are they doing on the ground? Jiggling about. Ooh, hello. Camp up there. Got to say, in the main part of this section, actually, I've not seen much in the way of the old tearing at the minute, which is quite nice. Good old Shakram's giving you a bit of distance. Should use my big Uber move, actually. No. Long range weapons, mages, I know, yeah. I meant to junk it, actually, I didn't mean to pick it up. I love how quickly you can do everything in this game, from, you know, in and out of the menu and junking it and trashing it and blada blada, comparing it even. Didn't even get your bow out. Oh, hello. Didn't see them. This is why I love the Shakram so much, especially at the beginning of the game when you don't want to get too close to folks. Ooh, we've got to level up, people. Whoop whoop. Sure, why not? You kind of have a shield on all the time anyway, but probably better with a light one the way we are, rather than the mega heavy one we've got on. That's interesting. That birch buckler doesn't have anything on it at all, stats-wise. It should say might, finesse, or sorcery, I would have thought. Doesn't give you any perk. Don't need the might perk point at the minute anyway. We'll keep the lighter one on for now. For now, level you up, Buttercup. And we stick with blacksmithing, I think. So we've got how many more points to put on this? We've got one more after that, I think. I'm just feeling like we should max out the daggers first. I mean, we don't have to, but if we do to get the chakrams, we need to get 5 points in sorcery, so it's going to take about 3 upgrades to get to the chakram uberness, and then another 5 points to get the 5 upgrade. Well, I don't know that actually. Can't remember how many times you upgrade it, but it gives you extra power on your chakrams basically. So we could put the 3 points in there, which leaves us 1 point away from chakram power. Or, oh, that needs 5 anyway. So the only thing I would want from this bottom section is my magical move. I'm using it a bit though. So do we do it now, or do we do it... If we do it now, it means the next upgrade we can activate the chakrams and just start doing them. I end up using the chakrams more than the bloody daggers half the time. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to do that. Confirm. Yeah. We'll stick with that, I think. Compare. Well, actually, they've got better armor on them. But I've got a full set on, so I should be getting a... Yeah, I'm getting 10% health perk and plus 10% critical hit damage with melee perk on top of critical hit damage and damage resistance while dodging. And a finesse point. So worth sticking with what we've got for the perks on the set for now. Sigbert's journal. This journal is small and water-stained, but its pages remain intact despite the wear and tear. Usable item, is it indeed? Right, well, we'll keep it then. Ammans key. Alright. Abandoned pack, take all. Ammans key, winter. Oh, right, I think there's a winter, summer, blah, 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 isn't there? Christy. Not doing well with my notes tonight, people. Ammans key. Winter. Right. So I think we need to read that book we picked up, because I think I only inspected it and didn't read it. There we go. I think it adds things to the map. We're not going to read through them all though. That would be a bit boring for you all, right? What goodies did they leave behind, my sweets? Face down.
She breasted Strang in combat fair, Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll.
God damn it.
she lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
I've got to say, it's playing beautifully at the minute. Oh, just as I said it, there was a bit of screen tear in the middle. Never mind. I can live with it, people. I can live with it. The numbing longbow. 16 damage. Well, it's better than the one we've got, so... did I junk the bow? Take it for now. There's a camp of many people in it. Fight! Oh, Orsgar Krast. Lovely. That's part of a quest. Woo! Oh, that's harsh. Come on, oh, I forgot my button. I'm so busy being impressed with the move, I forgot to hit A. All right. Right, okay, well we've got well, if you're going to stand together, I'll take you both out at the same time. Lovely. Right, there should be a quest item up here somewhere. Osgar Krast's blade. Thank you. Yes, we better remember our repairing as well before we go breaking all that stuff. So there it's there again. I'm going to talk about this screen tearing constantly, but... And then it doesn't do it the next time you run it. It's weird. Oh, brownies. Not the chocolate kind either. I've yet to find any use for a shadow prism in my world. I'm picking them up. I should be junking them because I never use them. Cool, blimey people, where are we? Delentarth. Oh, it's just the main area, isn't it? We've run a fair bit there. I want to go up here is where I want to go. The Fey Lady is there. Just follow the path, Stephen. Face stone. I'm calling it a face stone. Is it called a law stone? You know what I mean. Strengthening hammer. 32 damage. Slow though. Yes, I know I've acquired a hammer. Can you get the message off the screen, please? Thank you. I'm actually missing my grapple hook, which I haven't got yet. As well.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
What happened to follow the path, Stephen? I've just gone right off the track again. Easy. Nah, it's too tight. Haha. Where'd you come in? Oh, bloody wolves. Yeah, they were much easier to cope with the old chakrams on. And they continue to bark well after death. There she is. Aery, Aery fairy.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal.
And
I'm
you.
Called Aery. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
A fae has been injured.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Where can I find a potion?
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
Rightio. Find a greater healing potion. So I went all that way for her to say, buy a greater healing potion. That's just brilliant, that is. We have been collecting as we go, though, so we might be able to make one. But I think you have to learn it, if I remember. If memory serves. You've already... Chop it up again, why not? Where's it telling me to go now? Alright, go back to the village. Well, we might as well do a few of the other things while we're out here if they're close by. You can see the rings for them. Paystone.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it.
I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
Try to see where the other... Oh, there's one circle there. Find Nan's apprentice. Well, we could set a waypoint on that, actually. And we've got that, and we've got to find one more dagger as well, haven't we? I'm sure there was another circle. Oh, well, maybe we just got to find him right enough. Okay, so... Yeah, there is another circle on the map, on the mini-map, but I'm not seeing it on here. As yet, anyway. Oh, there it is. Way over there. Do multiple targets those chakram as well, which is pretty handy. Yeah, I thought I'd been here before. I've opened that chest already in there. Which means it must have been in that cave all along. And I said we'll come back when there's a quest, and there already was one. Never ye mind. Well, in 50 plus hours of playing the back compat version, I never once had the game crash on me. After a couple of hours of this one, it's crashed on me already. Thankfully, it seemed to save as I reached this door. Autosave. So, it's the smallest godsend that we have. Yeah, because that quest still... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not even... I mean, I will have lopped out the reloading of the game probably. But if I don't leave in the crash, it basically crashed on me as I was approaching this door before coming into this cave. Just quit out to the Microsoft screen. Was ist das? Karth Hilfred.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agnir Farhal is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid?
Look, mate. Don't like your tone. What happened to the formula, hey, scallywag?
Oh, I see. The twisted gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanne always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanne. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? I'm sorry. I have no choice.
Well, you do. You're not going to last long, mate. Not even going to get your sword on me. Oh, you're sure. Have it. Easy. That'll learn you. I've got to say though, the actual smoothness of the game when it comes to music and things where they should be, it's not great. I mean, there should have been music all the way through that fight and it just cut out. I can see this game getting a number of patches. See how our weapons are doing. Yeah, 16 of 20. Yeah, alright. We're okay at the minute. Hey, have I got to stop all these things getting to the city? Is that what he was meaning? Aye. Goodbye to you, sir. Inevitably, what you end up with is a severe lack of atmosphere and nothing but footsteps to listen to. I mean, you can hear the dripping in the cave and stuff, but it's the music that makes it sublime to play at times. Just keeps cutting out. Well, these bucklers might be slightly better. Alright. Finesse on that one with a load of block and... well, there's loads on it, isn't there? Yeah, we'll go for the top one, I think. Equip. And... sturdy hood. Well, it's not bad to be fair. It's got +5 armour on it, but... perks of the set outweigh the needs of the many. Or something like that. Well, that's got +5 armour on it. 13 protection, but the other one's got melee, ranged and magic block efficiencies on them. 5%, but even still, blazing salve. Salves is another thing I never use enough of. Use, you know, the potions for healing and magic, but apart from that, I always forget to use them. Son of a... Nice. Nearly missed that there.
This is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you're wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
Rest of them must be outside then. Indeed they are. No, nearly. Alright, it's back in. Another stone. Oh, I've already got that one. Do. Back to where we started. Let's get these crates. And then we can head back, finish off the quests. It's a good quest actually for getting in the zone for fighting the humans and stuff. There's plenty of bandits to run with. Easy. No. I always do that with those. I think it's initially to the eye, it always looks like a bloody flower or something in my brain. I've already been here as well. I'm pretty sure this is what's-his-face's camp where we got the dagger in it. Aye, already cleared this out. Return to Nanne. Right, well, I think we'll fast travel back as it happens. Pretty sure it said I can... Oh, I need to go to world map, that's what it is. And, well, once we complete the quest for Nanne, I'm pretty sure she gives us a decent discount in the shop after that point. We sell all our stuff to her. The best Scottish accent in the world. Go on, Nanne.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanne Hanri. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Woohoo! Nice, thanks, Nanne. I need a healing potion.
Sure, I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
Right you are then. But I will sell all my junk to you. Selling all my junk to you. 2019 gold, what? Oh, there's a great healing potion there. But I feel like if we search a house, we can probably nick one.
Behave yourself.
I am behaving. Yes, we don't recipe. We don't have any recipes, so. Now, there's no way that guy could have seen me do that, so yeah. There we go. So we've got a free greater healing potion. She should have given us it anyway, God's sakes. What's that all about? So now that we've got that, we can now do the quest outside. Although it's not outside now, I think it's in the pub. Gorhart in.
New in Gorhart?
Upstairs.
What is it? You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
I'll go to the House of Ballads.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can. Farewell.
Seem reasonable.
is it?
I forgot that was a longer quest, actually. So... how we're looking in here. That can go. They're okay. I think we're okay in here. Oh, we can get rid of some of this. Won't use hardly any of this stuff. All right. Not far away from the next level up, are we? It's pretty good at auto-saving in and out of buildings, although I think you can turn that off, to be fair. I haven't done a manual save that whole playthrough. I think Nanne's in here. Just sell the rest of these bits. We might have a bit of cash, actually, to buy a couple of nice things. Might do that at the beginning of the next part.
You're welcome in my shop anytime, and please enjoy a discount on all services and merchandise.
Oh, thanks, Nan. That's very kind of you. Marvellous.
Goodbye.
Well, we've got 3.5 grand now, so... things are looking up. You can get money very quickly in this game if you just keep doing what I'm doing there. Junk and everything you pick up, sell it to Nanne, increase your backpack size as swiftly as you can. That's a good point, actually. The backpack, how much was it? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll do it at the beginning of the next part. I want to keep this under an hour, and we're just about hit the hour mark. Makes it easier for rendering. There you go, folks. Enjoyed that. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you in this Let's Play of Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning on the Xbox One X. And I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.